So hello guys, welcome back in my new video, and today's video I will show you how to use Nmap, and I will also show some of the most useful commands of using Nmap. So what is Nmap? Nmap is like a detective tool that helps us find hidden information about computers and websites. It tells us which door ports are open, what services are running, and even what type of computer is there. Okay, so it is a good practice to use it legally, and I will also show you the legal ways of using it. Okay, so follow. First, check the nmap help command, which will give you a list of uh, commands to use as per nmap. Okay, so we will use our domain or website, which is scanme.nmap.org. Okay, so basically this particular website is made for testing, not much more like a brute force test, but a little bit like 100 or 50 scans a day. Normal nmap scans are good. So first check your version by nmap dash version, so that it is updated or not. If it's not, then update your repos and all. Okay, so I will move with our first command. Okay, so for our first command, I will use this particular website scanme.nmap.org. Okay, and our first command is very basic, which is nmap scanme.nmap.org. Okay, so what this command does, I will show everything in this video. Okay, so if you are new in channel, then subscribe and like. Okay, so let's start. So our first command is here. So this calls the nmap tool. Nmap is here. I have called the nmap tool and the test website that allows scanning. Okay, it is legally done. Here I am showing you everything which is ethical. Okay, nothing is unethical. Okay, nmap, basically nmap will show open ports, door of the system. Open ports are like the door. Okay, if the door is closed, then it will show closed. If the door is open, then it will show open. One more thing is there, filtered. Stay away from filtered ports. Okay, don't do anything on filtered ports. See, it listed some of the filtered ports here. Some open ports are there, 22, 80 and all. Okay, it will show what services are running and so on. Now if I need to scan specific ports, okay, if I want to scan a specific port, here I have scanned the whole website, and a list of ports are here which are open, filtered, some are closed, which are not here. Okay, so for scanning specific port, you can use this command. Okay, nmap dash p. But before that, you need to know that I am using this scan me website. Okay, so basically I am showing you, you are authorized to scan the machine with nmap or the port scanners. So there are some limitations you can read here in this particular website. Okay, so they are allowing to do the practice for the practice purpose. Okay, basically to learn. Okay, don't do it in a misbehaving way or unethically. Okay, so let's continue. Scanning specific port. How to scan specific port? Okay, so for scanning specific ports, you need nmap dash p. P means port. We can check specific ports by this command. Like I need to check 22 and 80. Okay, I am checking these two ports. So here it is 22 and 80. Now scanme.nmap.org, this is the particular domain here. Okay, the 22, the port is, this is the SSH port for remote access, and 80 is HTTP port used for websites. Both are open here. Okay, so we can go further inside that ports and use, showcase the use. Okay, so but this video is for the purpose of showing you the commands. Basically, you need to have the knowledge of different types of commands. If these ports are open, it means website allow SSH login. Okay. So now our next command is for scanning a range of ports. If I want a range of ports to scan like 1 to 100, then it is listed here and I am using scanme.nmap.org. Okay. 1 to 100. The list of ports open will be shown here. Okay. This tells Nmap to check first 100 ports instead of just 22 and 80. Okay. This 1 to 100, then it is listed here 22 open, 25 is filtered. Stay away from this SMTP, SM, yeah, 680 is open also. Okay. So two of them are open. Manually, if done, hidden services running on the usual ports are shown, and we can do this, but I am focusing on a beginner friendly way. So now moving to finding services running. Okay, so to find services running, you can use this command sv on your particular website or domain. Like, what is sv here? Okay, so it means service version. Basically, it tells us exactly what software is running on the ports, open ports. Okay, why? What is the use case? If someone will ask you, if we know what software is running, we can check if it has vulnerabilities. Okay, if it has any fault in that particular software. Okay, so here we can see open SSH, the service is here, the version and all. It's using Ubuntu. I thought it will use Red Hat, but it's using Ubuntu. Okay, and it is open Apache HTTD 2.4.7 Ubuntu. Okay, so you can see this particular information, Ubuntu Linux. Okay, so here we got some information about the software which is running and the vulnerabilities accordingly. Okay, so you can read this particular manner and you can gain insight of how it's work. Now if we want to perform a stealth scan, okay, this is a scan that tries to be sneaky and avoid detection. Okay, so for this you can use SS. Stealth scan stands for SS, and then your particular domain or website you are using for scan. Okay, so here I'm done with the command. It can take pretty much time. It's a stealth scan. It tries to be sneaky and avoid detection. Okay, if the website has firewalls, this method is harder to detect. If stealth scan used on a website which has firewalls, then it will be harder. It can take some time. Let's see what it will do. Okay, so basically I am showing the command which are important for Nmap, and in a beginner friendly way I have started. If you have watched my previous video on reconnaissance, then you can get in touch with this Nmap commands. Okay, so you can see here the filtered ports and open ports, and also nping echo is also there, and elite is also there, the services it's showing, and it's a stealth scan. Okay, so here it's done. Now if you want to see anything, the results of your scan are in a text format. Okay, you want to save your, while pen testing you can save your scans of particular IP or domain, then you can use it further in future. Okay, so for that I will use major IP addressing. This particular website shows a list of IPs available all over the world of different countries. Accordingly, you can choose randomly any country as per your wish. Okay, then just go inside, and this from the IPs here, then two, it's listed the starting and ending points accordingly. Like, if you want to select any IP, then just choose. I am choosing any random IP from here. Let's see a demo. Okay, I will show you some of the examples here. Okay, many people face problems while doing this particular things, but I will show you the use case here. Basically I am using results to be saved. Okay, but here some people do mistakes regarding directories. I am saving my results scan on a different directory and I will search it in desktop, then we will face problems. Okay, if dealing with Nmap should be done in a concise manner. It's quite noisy. It can make you visible. The scanning you are doing in that particular website, it can be visible and make the your opponent or your particular domain know about you also. Okay, so for that it's not a good practice, but ethically it's done. If you're trying, then it's okay. So fail to open port because the result.txt already exists, the particular text file. Okay, so here I will not get any type of thing. Basically I have stored it in different directory, so I can do it on uh, desktop. Okay, so if I will do it on desktop, basically in Nmap showing all 1000 ports are ignored state. If it will, it can show like this because the scan is SS. Okay, see what it's showing. uh, I will save the result text. Okay, and the IP is this one as we have selected. If you are learning something new, then please like. Let's see the results. See, it's showing the 1000 filtered TCP ports, no response and ignored states. Basically, the target might offline or blocking ping. Okay, so this can happen. If I will open the text file, there is no such information which is useful for me. Why this happens? Why this happens? Because the firewall is blocking. Okay, blocking us to do so. See, the firewall has blocked us and we are here with no good type of information. We are not scanned a good uh, what to say, a particular thing. Okay, so we are here with no such type of information which is useful for us. Okay, so instead we can use another command. Okay, so let's see if this command works on that particular IP. A random IP I have used. Okay, so I'm using a aggressive scan and see, you need to use scan type. It's shown error. Why? Because it means that Nmap OS detection requires an open port to analyze the system response. But we are using here SN, okay, which disable the ports, and we are doing an aggressive scan. Then this type of combination is not good. Okay, so it's not a good command. Here I have shown you for example purpose. Okay, don't do this type of mistakes, then you can don't get any type of results here. Okay, so these are the mistakes. Now we will do another uh, scan by using the st command. Okay, and it's an aggressive scan. Okay, so this scan will help us regarding in a good manner for trying to identify the target operating system. Version detection can be not there because we are not using SV, we are using ST. Okay, this is a full TCP connection scan. Okay, it performs a three-way handshake. So it looks like a network address, not a specific host. Basically, let's see this result. Okay, we are here with the result. Okay, so there are various type of scans you can do, and you can read this particular results we have saved here. Okay, so after 2 or 3 scans, after reading what we are lacking, where we are lacking, okay, then again dealing with it and the particular commands we use, then we got up with this. Okay, so accordingly you can also practice. Okay, so if you learn something new, then please subscribe. Okay, so we have gained major informations about that particular IP. So stay blessed and happy. Thanks for watching. Hit like if you liked it. Meet you in next video. Bye.